couple of months ago about my self-esteem. It was rock bottom, and basically I didn't like myself. You wouldn't know. I mean, I have friends, but they don't really want to be in my company, and maybe they're just being kind, they're putting up with me. Why wasn't I asked? You know, all those things that go through your mind when you've got this little inner voice undermining you all the time. I mean, I was a bit nervous because it's, how do I start this conversation? How do I actually articulate what I'm feeling and what I want to achieve? Well, I know what I want to achieve. It's what I'm feeling, and how do I get it across? Because it just sounds, in my mind, it sounded a bit pathetic. Oh, I don't think people like me, but they do. It's all played out in my head. So I was excited because I did have high hopes. And I was open. I think that's the most important thing. I didn't feel that I had to really contribute anything. It was just having a nice chat, really. That was the thing I found. I thought, oh, well, when's it going to start? It was starting because I knew what we were doing, but I felt very comfortable. It was easy. As soon as I walked out the door, my life was there, and then all of a sudden I just had a little tiny shift, and it was there. It's so hard to describe. It was like, I think the main thing is this chatter that I had constantly. Not good enough, you're not good enough. Nobody was telling me I wasn't good enough. It was me, and the chatter seemed to disappear. The pressure, I just felt the pressure had lifted. There was no pressure on me to be this, to always think this way that I thought I should have been thinking. So that was very good. The second session, where I thought what we're going to talk about was fantastic. Actually, it made all the difference. Inner peace, because what will be. I mean, it sounds like it's a magical cure. It's really, and it is very strange, because I feel like we were just having a chat, and I came out and I feel better. I feel at peace, and I feel that there's no pressure on me. I mean, on a personal note, the main reason that I'm doing the interview is because I want to give other people a bit of courage to come forward. I came to you because I saw those video testimonials, but there was nothing about, I mean, self-loathing is maybe a bit steep, but not liking myself, not feeling good enough. There was nothing like that, and I'd like people to see this and think, well, if a 57 going on 58-year-old can change, and I have to say with very little effort on my part, then I would have high hopes for anybody else, because you should be the best version of yourself you can. I know it sounds a bit twee, but it is important. We're not here for very long, Howard. We need to be happy. And this is me investing in myself, and it was well worth it. I mean it from my heart. Thank you.
Thank you.